goes to Antrim at right guard. 2012 homecoming king is Ben Himmelgarten.
Hey Jay, happy Constitution Day.
Well, student super tickets are available in the athletic office for $30. This will get you into all Jay County home events with the exception of tournaments, sectionals, and regionals. Without the ticket, you'll pay $5 for each game at the door, so get on that.
Sounds like an awesome deal, but another big weekend in sports, so let's send it to Jenna and Stephanie and get the results from our own very Jay County sports team.
Thanks, girls. Jay County had a perfect night for homecoming, but the Patriots just couldn't get the victory. Jay County had control in the first two quarters, but couldn't get on the board during the second half. The Patriots lost 20-17, and Saturday the varsity girls came away with a 1-0 victory against Centerville. At the 8:15 mark in the first half, Gabby Mann maneuvered the ball into the center of the field and passed right to Sammy Compton, who made the shot to the lower left corner of the goal. Unfortunately, the JV lost 0-3 next game at Yorktown Thursday. Jay County was up against some tough schools on their golf sectional Saturday. The Lady Patriots placed 10 with a team score of 456.
In other high school football news, Fort Wayne Bishop Lewis High School fired their head coach, Matt Lindsay, yesterday. Last Friday, the school stated that Lindsay was on sudden medical leave. Then Sunday afternoon, Lindsay was terminated because of violation of school policies and his violations of his employment contract obligations. There are currently no other reports as to why the 26-year-old career coach was fired. And J Sports tonight will host boys freshman football versus Bluffton High School at 6 o'clock, and that's away. Boys tennis at Norwell High School, which is a makeup game and it starts at 5. Boys JV football at Shenandoah High School at 6:30.
And in college ball Saturday night, Ball State had a third straight win against rival IU. The Cardinals won 41-39 with a 42-yard field goal with only 2 seconds left. A great victory on Indiana's turf. At the same time, number 20 Notre Dame won 20-30 against number 10 Michigan State. The 3-0 Fighting Irish moved up to number 11 in the latest AP polls.
In NFL news, Colts won their first game of the season against the Minnesota Vikings. Adam Vinatieri set up a 53 field goal with 23 seconds left for Indy's 23-20 victory. Other scores were the Giants over the Buccaneers 41-34, Panthers beat the Saints 35-27, and the Bengals over the Browns 34-27. Well, that's all we have here, so let's send it back to the host.
Here's some more cool high school news. A football player in Oregon made history on his birthday. Friday night, Thomas Tyner ran for more than 640 yards, a record that was in state. He topped that off by scoring 10 touchdowns, and he did all of this on his 18th birthday. Tyner helped the Ahola Warriors beat Lake Ridge 84-63. Tyner pointed to his teammates, specifically his offensive line, for making his night.
Close game Friday night, but good job anyway, guys. But it looks like girls basketball conditioning starts on Monday, September 24th. If you're not in a fall sport, you must attend and have a physical on file in the athletic office. See Coach Craig or Coach Summers for a calendar. Now let's send it to Headline with Abigail and Sarah.
Thanks, guys. Florida A&M University hosted its first football game of the season over the weekend. A big batch of seats were empty because the game went on for the first time without its band.
The band, with more than 350 members, manifested themselves as premier entertainers, serving big game venues such as Super Bowls and even presidential inauguration.
The band members' bad behavior put their university through turmoil after last November's hazing death of one of its members. A one-year suspension was put in place as punishment for the beating death of their drum major, Robert Hampton Jr.
Anti-hazing efforts included plans to revise admission requirements have been set in place by the university. Hopefully other colleges who have been known for hazing rituals will take notice and stop what can turn out to be dangerous and deadly. Now let's send it back to the host.
Thanks, guys. Well, don't forget to order your yearbook. Friday the 21st is the last day to order your yearbook at the reduced rate of $39. After that date, they will be $50.
Better get them now, but on Thursday, October 11th, at the Indiana Tech's Indoor Far Commons, there will be a college fair. The times for this event are 7 p.m. to 8:30. But that's all we have here, so let's send it to E.T. with Josh in Brea.
On the movie front this past weekend at the box office was much better than the weekend before, as moviegoers came to watch the 5th installment of the Resident Evil series called
Retribution brought in a little over $21 million, while the 3D remake of Finding Nemo came in second at $17.5 million. In TV news, American Idol judges are changing again. Rapper Nicki Minaj and country singer Keith Urban are joining the cast. There have been reports that the 29-year-old Minaj is getting $12 million for her one-year deal, and Mariah Carey around $18 million. A representative for the 44-year-old Urban couldn't disclose the singer's compensation for Idol. Randy Jackson will stay on the Idol, will be the only Idol judge for the 12th season.
The NBC Twilight Revolution premieres tonight. Viewers will get the lost feel in this post-electricity series. The story begins when all the technology mysteriously blacks out. This new series is also about family, the family you're born into and the family you choose. This is a journey as the family takes to reestablish the United States. But that's all I've got, so send it back to the hosts.
Juniors that have signed up to take PSAT need to get your 1350 turned into the guidance by Thursday, September 27th. Checks can be made out to Jay County High School.
There will also be college fair this Wednesday, September 19th at the John Jay Center from 4 to 8 p.m. There will be over 12 Indiana colleges there.
Check that out, but time for weather with Holly.
Thanks, ladies. Today will be the warmest day of the week, and now we'll look at our 5-day forecast. Today we have a high of 77 and a low of 55. Tuesday we have a high of 63 and a low of 38. Wednesday we have a high of 65 and a low of 47. Thursday we have a high of 70 and a low of 52. And Friday we have a high of 74 and a low of 45. That's all I've got, so let's send it back to the hosts.
Thanks. Birthdays today are Audrey Franklin, Victoria Lee Master, Troy Homan, and Cheyenne Moore. Also, our very own host, Chelsea Russell. Happy birthday.
Lunch for tomorrow is corn dog, lima beans, cobbler, and milk.
A variety of milk. Later, Jay.